Hello everyone, this is Karolina Klaus, Cards from Heaven. Today I will show you how to make this home decor piece using a photo frame. Let's get started. To decorate frame I will use papers from the Lemoncraft Violet Silence and Violet Silence Basic and a butterflies from this collection. Here I have a pre-cutted heart, butterfly and flowers. Branches which I made using a thin wire and beads. Heat emboss on vellum leaves. Tulle, a hot glue and a polymer glue. An acrylic paints and a spray. A gesso. A water and a brush, a chipboard from the Filigranki, ink and embossing powder. I have one with a glitter. From a toilet paper rolls, which I cut it round, was created a string. I use it to cover my wire heart. A photo frame with a hanger. I will use my foamiran flowers, which I made to match the Lemoncraft paper, a string, a piece of lace carton and scissors. I will start my project with painting a frame with a white gesso. I want to have a good coverage, so I'm painting it twice. Between the layers, I will dry it with a heat gun. After the second layer, I will do the same. Now it's a time for an acrylic paints. I mix them to make a similar color as my embossing powder. When paint gets too dark, I just water it down. I want to get a bit of chaotic distress result, so I didn't cover all the areas. Now it's a time to spray it with the water and mix it using a brush. I also spray it with a lovely cornflower blue color. At the end I decided to add a bit of purple paint. Now I'm just tapping all unwanted areas with a cloth and leaving all to dry. I'm gonna paint a heart with a gesso. I glue a paper string to a wired heart with a hot glue, so gesso will cover all or not so perfect areas. I'm gluing a lace carton with a glue gun. To stick it nicely, I'm using a metal ruler. Chill of a metal, quick drying process. Now I'm just trimming the edges. I'm also using my hot glue to attach a string. Now I'm just wrapping it around. And securing it with a glue. For a big piece of paper, I prefer to use a polymer glue. It's just so much easier to fix it when it's not straight. Now it's a time for leaves and flowers. Unfortunately, I've gone off the camera, really sorry for that. I'm just trying to fix it all together to be pleasing to the eye. I'm taking off my composition and putting it on a side. Leaves and tulle, which are in the background, I'm sticking it down first. I'm pressing it with the scissors. Here my leaf gone slightly too low, so I'm fixing it. Hot glue is really good for big chunky pieces, like flowers, because it dries really fast. Now a second side and a quick composition. I make my flowers using foamiran, which I covered with a violet and fuchsia pink oil pastels to match my papers. Now a butterfly. To make my heart more sturdier, I will use a piece of a cardboard box, which is slightly smaller than a heart. I'm gluing wreath to a paper and cutting all the edges. I'm trying it on and sticking all together. Unfortunately, I was too vigorous with pressing a chipboard to an ink pad, and letter E lost a little line. I will show you how to fix it, but now I'm just embossing a chipboard. With a dot from a glue gun, I'm reversing a damage. Here I'm just putting glue to parts that will touching the heart. When I was looking at my decor, I decided to draw some more leaves, which I love to use in my project. I want them to be wavy with lots of wings. A black fine liner works best. With the help from a nail scissors, I'm just cut them out. Now I'm just sticking it behind the flowers. To make my frame shiny, I use a glitter glue and a glossy accents. The second one imitates real dew. It's lovely. And the project is ready. I hope I inspired you. Take care, bye!